Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Darkest Dungeon. I noticed the volume was a little loud, so I kind of dropped it a bunch. If it gets too quiet, I'll adjust it. I apologize. Anyway, let's go ahead and embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Okay. So there are 5 places. All of them locked except for the ruins. We're going to be starting there. And these little dots represent missions, and the missions will have various requirements. Ray asks, why are you whining so much? Anyway, estate map. Unholy abomination is turning the light against itself. Meet them in the battle and learn how they fight. All this is required is we need to complete 100% of the room battles. So we need to go to every battle. A room battle is exactly what it is. When you enter a room, if there's a battle there, you'll immediately go into battle. That's a room battle. We got some rewards here. That'll give you some crests, bust, and some gold. And there's also these little things here represent what sort of heirlooms you'll find in that particular dungeon. Also, as there's this little bar here that will fill up as we do missions of these particular dungeons. Once it fills up, you can actually fight the boss of that dungeon. Alright, let's begin. Oh, actually, we need to make our party. It's a little unintuitive, but it's actually in reverse order here. Your front row is actually over here on the right, so you need to make sure you do that. It's always going to be in that formation, in that order, so go ahead and take advantage of that. Let's take a look at Rainbow real quick. Dazzling Light, heal. Yeah, I'll see about how good her stun is. If her stun's good, that'll be fantastic, but I can't make any promises. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. And then medicine will be in the back. Okay, let's now we buy provisions.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Thank you. Alright, provision for the journey. You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to, how long the quest is, and your preferences, but always bring some food and torches. For your first quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Yeah, that's not the amount I'm bringing. I'm going to bring that. We're going to bring 5 torches. These food always stacks in 12s. I've already explained how food works. It's also kind of our main way of healing, so we're going to take advantage of that. But with this, we should be okay. I've definitely overbought stuff when playing this game, and it's nice, but you don't get any of this stuff back when you come back. They don't resell or anything. So it's best to try to make sure you at least have some gold when you come back, but you never know. To be honest, bandages and anti-venoms are pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and go without them. So let's go ahead and 24 or 5 should be fine, I think. Yeah, we'll go with this, and we'll see how it goes. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted. Once again, it's not responding, but we'll just wait it out. It's probably just the loading. But from the brief experience of this game I've had, when I played it on my laptop over at school, it's pretty impressive. But I was definitely very overprotective, I think. I used way too much money. I mean, it's not like a game over. There's not really a game over state from what I can tell. I mean, you'll just have to hire new adventures and go nuts, essentially. But I mean, if you lose people, that means you're gonna have to level up new characters and stuff like that. So
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
okay, so here we are. We have all these rooms. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this isolated room and go from there. Let us begin. Alright, so a small holy altar seems out of place against the backdrop of corruption. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have our Crusader take a look at that. Excellent. So now he has plus 20% damage. then we have... I simply must know what is within. An accident occurs during the experiment. Fool me once. So, what just happened is her curious triggered, and then so she got a little bit of stress, and immediately used that. Now, to be fair, I was gonna have her use it anyway, because it's alchemy and stuff, but any case, she failed with whatever's here and got herself blighted. Not a big deal. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Also, as you walk around, the only thing you can use, the only skill you can use is this move command, which allows you to shuffle your party. So let's go ahead and keep going. Ah, battle. And we surprised them. Okay, so we're fighting bone rabbles. We can actually look up their stats if you want to. They're all unholies and a bone courtier. The courtiers are very annoying. They don't really deal a lot of damage, but they do a lot of stress. Anyway, let's go ahead and start things off. Ouch, my heart will burst. Alright, I can remove the blight, or try to. Or I can go straight for the stun. I can hit the front row or the back row. Cured. Alright, cured the blight. Okay, I could try healing, not really that important right now. We'll do Dazzling Light. Notice that the other two skills are grayed out because they're melee skills, essentially. Or close range melee, in any case. Stunned. Alright. I can hit them both with this.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, just got some reduced my stress by a lot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Awesome, good work.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Thank you. Alright, so got some crest out of that. That's actually really good for us. Notice there's a limited inventory. This is as many slots as we have. So if we run out, we run out. Be aware of that. Now, if I want to, I can use food to get healed up, but not a big deal. Medicine's doing okay for the moment. Alright, here's a room battle. And we just got surprised. Ow.
Mentality clarified in a single strike.
Great. Alright, so these guys are all unholies. Don't have very many options here. I'm gonna go ahead and just... resisted. Okay. Tempting Goblet. Does very little damage, but a lot of stress. So I can do pistol shots from all the way over here.
Executed with impunity.
Awesome. Great shot, Drist. Alright, well you can't do anything. Let's go ahead and shift you forward. Then it's your turn. I could try blinding gas, but that's not really the best option. Bleed's not the best option. We need to go ahead and get this going. Light, good. So he's dotted. Ow. Graveyard Slash. Ow. Alright, round 2. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Go ahead and tap you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah. So the Highwayman has, close range stabs, but he also has that pistol that allows him with some nice ranged attacks as well. I can't heal from here, which is a little annoying, so I will actually go ahead and stick with what I have. Targets. Debuffed. So he got minus damage and accuracy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and light you. There we go. Now if I want to, I can actually Stunning Blow. Or I can shift forward. Or I can hit them both. I'm gonna go ahead and do Stunning Blow. There we go. Good call there, I guess. Alright, so we got this going for us. you got for us? Dead weight. Ow. Resisted it. Alright.
A devastating blow.
You are damned. Alright. That was more rough than I wanted to go through. It is trapped. Resisted it. Okay, well at least that was taken care of. Alright, at this point we need to do some shuffling. And we're kind of beat up at the moment. So let's go ahead and just eat some food. Alright, let's go ahead and step out. Luckily we got that room battle taken care of. Now we just gotta get through here. There's nothing here. Okay, never mind. There are things here. Alright, if I want to, I can try blinding, but actually I'm gonna go ahead and just heal everybody. Alright, 2 health. Perfect. Ah, all dodge. Ouch, that really hurt. Well, that guy already attacked, so... light you. Nice. Good job. Oh, really? Ow.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, shovels are just used to clear obstacles a lot easier and safer. We did get a bunch of money, that's good, but we're hurting bad. I mean, we've been taking heavy hits. We've already looted these. So I guess going down hallways, there's always that chance of getting a random encounter no matter what. I didn't know that. Okay, now we just gotta continue onwards. There's a high chance we're gonna lose someone in this run. Alright, light is down a little bit. Oh, really?
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, great. Here. Everyone get healed. This is why I'm not happy with how Reimu ended up. We really don't have a good party. Or at least not a good healer. And all the attacks are ignoring Rayask, which is an issue as well. Bump in the night. Ow!
Horrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I know, right? Okay, round 2. Leave him alone, please. Thank you, Drist. I know you're crazy.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, shut up, narrator. Yeah, we're in really bad shape. And I don't really have any options. I could swap these two. That's an option, I guess, but that's still not good. We're also running out of food, so that's a thing. Just keep doing that, I guess. Alright, here, you can loot that. Lighted, okay, that's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Got a citrine out of that. Ow, ow. I feel like we're in trouble. Serious trouble. Okay, no battle. Now, there's always a chance certain characters can scout, and that's just exactly what happened. I now have a view of everything that's ahead of us. We got a treasure room, we got a battle. Actually, I think that's a trap. We got a trap and some other stuff. There's a battle here, there's an empty room here, and there's a battle down here. So that's what we got going for us. We need to head to the next room, so let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the torch. I want to keep this as bright as possible. I'm not gonna take any risk. Alright, we'll go ahead and have you read the book. Hard skin. Plus 5% protection, which means more resistance. Alright, that's a trap. Some characters are better at disarming than others, blah blah blah. Here, you do it. Thank you. Usually I would have the highwayman do that, but he's not in a good shape. This expedition is doomed. Hunger. Eat. So everyone got some health back. But if you didn't have that food, you would actually take damage and stress. So have fun with that. Alright. Go ahead and eat what little food I have left. Okay, they're surprised. That's good. Alright. Heal everybody. You're just gonna have to heal. Okay. Grape shot blast. Alright. We can do a blinding gas to the back row. Both of them are stunned. Awesome. That went perfect. Alright. Oh, come on. Stunned. Stop beating up my highwaymen. Okay. Get some. Okay, he moved forward. I can try going for a dazzling light and going for the stun, or I can start healing people. I think I'll heal. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Shot blast. Oh, come on. Dead weight. Crits. And he got backed up. Great. And he gets stunned. Ding goblets. This is not good. Oh great, push me back further. Oh good, you resisted the push. Alright. Lighted you. Stun wore off. Shift you back. Resisted the stun. Okay, can you please stop knocking me back? Thank you. Tempting goblet. I have a lot of stress going on here. Alright. Okay, you're stunned. I have stressful incantation. Doesn't do much damage, but does do a lot of stress. Missed and dodged. Good. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Okay, you're gonna die from blight. You're stunned. It's a new round. You're nearly dead. You died.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Drist. 35 crit.
Strike.
Take all. You loot it. Chest with the it said chest with your family crest on it. Usually those are safe. Alright. Gonna pop that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, that room up there is empty. I kind of want to just head down and hope that's the last one. Because if it's not, I'm screwed. I mean, we're already looking at the fact we're probably going to lose people. Okay. That map gave me more scouting information. Not much, though. Pack's already been relooted. Nothing there. Alright, let's get this going. Everyone healed. Of course.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Death's Door. When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are at Death's Door. While in this state, they'll suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get off Death's Door. That ain't happening because he's bleeding, which means the moment he has his turn, he will die. Alright, well, he's Death Door, and now his resolve's been tested. He is now fearful.
Fear and
Maxed out
frailty
stress.
finally claim their due.
Afflicted. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. But he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. And now everyone else is screwed. Ramu's resolve is in test.
Adversity can foster hope.
If this is the
and
tutorial
resilience.
Alright, well, I just got a bunch of information. So the other thing that can happen whenever you get to 100 stress is you can become virtuous, and that will actually give you buffs. It'll last until the next camp or return to town. So now I am vigorous. So we'll take what we can get. Anyway, let's great. So far I've been missing a lot, I have to say. Round 2. Now taking a lot of damage. This is not the best. And I missed. Awesome. I can't hit anything. So yeah, it's like XCOM all over again. I did a lot better with the other party when I played this game, to say the least. I can't hit. That's an issue. It's not the end of the world if I fail. You can also retreat from battle apparently, but I didn't really care at this point. This party sucks. This party's awful. There's nothing good about this party. God, he's doing so much damage. He's a caster.
Injury and despondence.
Okay,
set
come
the
on.
stage for heroism
Your hit's not that
or
bad.
cowardice.
Yay, you got some health back thanks to your ability, which vigorous increase resistances and +5 speed. That's all it does. Okay. Takes care of you. I'm now bleeding. Oh, now you hit. Good job. Thank you, medicine.
A powerful blow. This expedition at least promises success.
Debuff stone, common, plus 10% chance to debuff skills, minus 8% damage. Suffer the stress of defeats. I have to. I literally can't. I can't continue this mission. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna be all stressed out, but we get to take back what we have.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Flagellant. Oh, great. So now he can only use the flagellant for stress relief. Whatever. You guys are all disappointing. And Driss was the only one that was killing things. So yeah, that was a great start. I mean, I got slaughtered. It's now week 2. I don't know if there's a time or anything. All my characters are now stressed. We do have the tavern and the abbey now.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Yeah. Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern, abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best for each hero depending on their quirks. And right now our caretaker's in here. In other words, me. Which, you know what? After what I've been after how this party went, I don't blame me.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Yeah. You got the bar, the gambling hall, and the brothel. Upgrading them just increases their effectiveness, I think, and also gives you more slots, I believe. We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's see what's available to us. Alright. We got a leper, a jester, a bounty hunter, and we have a plague doctor, another plague doctor. So let's go ahead.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield? He will be laughing still at the end.
I don't know anything about a jester. I know they're a class, but I don't know their details.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Alright.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Alright, so we got these new classes. We'll go ahead and take a look at Bertram. Heck, this person should have interest. Oh well. Motley Garb. He's got a stab. Oh, he's also got a phobia of the Warrens, but that's not a big deal. He has also additional healing when in camps. He's got bleed attack that can hit two targets. He has a heroic end, which does it debuffs himself. It's a high damage attack, but it debuffs himself. And then we got a party accuracy and crit buff for everybody. That's kind of nice. And he can attack. Oh, and Dirk Stab actually moves him forward 3 spaces when he uses it. So that's a thing. So he's actually pretty good for 3rd slot. We also have a bounty hunter who's robust and hard-nogged. And he has the yips, which gives him less accuracy. Now he's got a collect bounty, which will give him additional damage if the monster is tagged, which is what this is. Mark for death will allow him to mark a target to increase his damage. He also has finish him, which is if a monster is stunned, he can do extra damage. And then he has this hook and slice, which I believe pulls a target forward, so you can pull like casters forward, which is nice. And then we have a leper, who is pretty much just a tank. That's all he is. He's got range bonuses for some reason, even though he has no ranged attacks whatsoever. In fact, yeah, this character has no ranged attacks at all. He's all melee. He can heal himself for 3. He has an Intimidate, which gives knockback. And it can debuff accuracy, not that big of a deal. He also has Hew, which can do can hit 2 targets at once. He also has a regular chop. For the most part, he does pretty good damage. He just doesn't have very accurate attacks. Intimidate might be a good thing. Of course, he has Creeping Koth, which is awful. Gives a lot of minuses. He believes he's possessed by demons. I don't even know what that means. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and take a look at Montbray, however you pronounce it. Fast healer, not a big deal. Intense craving for alcohol. Well, have fun with that. She's got Disorienting Blast, which can shuffle, I guess. I guess it just randomly moves targets. Okay, not the best. We'll go ahead and just rename you. We will name you. We shall name you Raven. That's a character I haven't really interacted with. Got a Jester. I don't even know the name you. Oh, I know. Kefka. What else we got? We got a Bounty Hunter, male. Who would satisfy this? We'll go Vaynard. And so we got this guy. Nope, nope, nope. We'll name you Kill Off. Why not? Just knock out that list. Alright, so we're pretty much over time, so... well, one of the things I can do, we don't have access to these places yet. Go ahead and take you to the Abbey. What sort of things do you have? You still have pretty much all the same stuff. Pray to a higher power. It costs money to do this, by the way, but it does help. Confirm treatment. Thank you. I don't even want you, Rayask. You've been disappointing. In town, yeah, I don't understand. I guess they're both fine. Yeah. Actually, kind of want medicine, to be honest. She's been pretty good. Toma is within my grasp. Alright, well that cost us a lot of money, but they'll at least get these people recovered sooner. Rayask, you can just go to hell for all I care. Alright, so I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully the next adventure goes a little better.